Hey, sports fans, or motorsport fans, or Vespa Motorsport fans, or Scooter West fans, or robot fans. Hey, today we're talking about helmets, protecting your pumpkin. Right?
It is fall.
It is fall,
after all.
And helmets. These are probably the most expensive, most important, safety device you can wear on the bike. I mean, by far, it's protecting your head, which is kind of irreplaceable. So it's very, very important. Spend a little money, get a decent helmet. It's well worth the investment. So today we're featuring the Scorpion Belfast'S. This is the complete color range here. They come in a multitude of sizes, even from extra small up to a 3X even. So this is the colors, the 4 colors available. So to get in these helmets a little bit, they call it like a multi-layered fiberglass on these. And they actually have a ton of cool little features. Do you want to go over a couple of the features?
Yeah. I'd love to. If we focus in on this one here, I like the soft touch here, flat, so it actually looks really nice. Too. This is also a soft touch. But you can see it's got a visor, retractable visor there, which is pretty neat. Okay. Another feature that these actually have is they have a goggle strap holder, which is kind of nice. If you've ever seen a helmet and you're like, oh, what are those silly things on the back there? Well, the goggles go on here. They go here. You see it's got the DOT here and it has the DOT underneath there as well. It's kind of nice. And then it allows for there, but then it allows you to have these up here like this. And if you happen to be flying along and these come loose, they stay in place and you don't lose your goggles, regardless whether you spent $10 on them or $100 on them. You still keep your goggles. So that's why this actually is here. Hey, so that being said,
styles for miles, right there.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. There's also Scorpion Belfast actually has their own proprietary visors that you can order here as well, and we'd be more than happy to order those up for you.
And this visor is replaceable too, as a smoke visor though.
Yeah, only smoked available for the internal right there. But that's why you would get a pair of, you'd go ahead and get yourself a pair of clear goggles for your nighttime riding, your early morning dusk riding, and then you would use this for most every other time of the day or what have you. There's also, these are removable so they can be cleaned, and then that also gives you access to the internal mechanism for replacing this this visor, and you can see it's held in place by a couple of these Torx here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the fleck in it is really, really fine. And this actually, I can see there's a light pearlescence to this one here. And then the stripes in that are very sporty. These go from like a charcoal up to a light gray, and they're painted on. You can kind of feel it there. So that's pretty nice. This is an extra large. Now I normally wear a large, and so that being said, I would normally wear something like this. In trying on a helmet, we want to remember, it's a good idea to try them all on, see what you like about them. You're watching for hot spots along your brow, and you're watching for hot spots around just basically the circumference here. What does that mean? That means where there's extra pressure, and that's going to be distracting. It's also going to create headaches and things like that.
That one does look a little tight on you, actually.
It's not too bad, actually. It's firm, but it's not. It's it's something where I can feel that it's going to break in a little bit. Knowing that I'm normally a large, this is kind of a nice way to start. Here you go. So here's how it looks with the thing with the visor down. It gives me good coverage all the way down to my nostrils right here. So when I breathe out, it's not fogging up the screen, which is kind of nice there. Just realize that. That's kind of cool. And then also when you're strapping it, it actually has this snap that's located right here, and you'll see that it's got the additional little receptacle on this side here. So what's that for? Well, that's to keep you from getting a hickey and getting in trouble with your loved one when you show up and you got this little smack on your neck. What's that all about? It's because this has been going pat, 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 giving you a little hickey right there. Throw that guy on there right there, like that. Just get it up in there.
And snap.
There you go.
Snap.
Bam! Get it up in there. There it is. Bam, there you go. So that's nice and easy like that. It's a little bit further back, and a lot of more modern helmets than that have the strap a little bit further back. This is a nice, these things here are nice and long, so they actually kind of provide good padding along there. I do like that too, because then it's a little bit more comfortable. It's just comfortable, you know?
And you're mentioning the trim in the back here too, the little padding.
Oh yeah. Check this out. This is kind of neat.
So that's a little unusual on the
So you can see that when you're looking at the profile of the helmet there, it's very trim and it's not really big and giant around the head. It doesn't
very
look
slim fit
crazy
type helmet. Right?
Yeah, it's like a slim fit helmet, if you will.
It's not bulbous like some of them.
It's not so bulbous on here. And one thing I like that they did was kind of like a stylized thing, is they actually took and brought the padding down a little bit further on this, and this is all upholstered all the way up inside and everything. It's all nice and trim, but they kind of cut it up a little bit higher, but then rather than decreasing the protection, they kept the protection by just having the foam here going down a little bit lower. So if you happen to hit the back of your head, it just gives you a little bit more protection back there. Because that's what it's all about, right? Helmets are a one-time use only, aren't they? You just wear them until you need them. And that's what you need. You need a helmet to just keep yourself safe and keep yourself thinking right.
just hope you don't need it. That's kind of
exactly. It's cheap insurance if you think about it.
It is nice with this one. There is good visibility with it. I noticed it was pretty quiet, like wearing it too. It's like it cuts out a lot of noise, which is good and bad. I mean, you don't have the traffic noise. It protects your hearing.
Yeah, exactly. It'll cut down the wind noise as well.
Right.
You know?
So that's kind of good to have. So for measuring helmets, I don't know, regular tape measure work fine.
Sure, if it's flexy enough.
So we can kind of put this around, and what do you think I got there?
It's about 36 inches.
About 36.
Psych, it's not 36 inches. It's about right in between 23 and 24 inches right there.
Pumpkin. So I normally wear a medium.
Try it out.
But I tried this one earlier. It was kind of tight though. These do, I think, run a little small personally. So, and you can see it fits fine with glasses. Kind of fit nice in there.
Cool. Awesome.
And it's kind of hitting like a little here for me.
Oh, it's a little low. Okay. So if you try it on
the
a
medium's
large,
actually a little snug for me. Let me try on the large you got on. Okay. Yeah, that fits better actually. So I like that. Yeah. Cool. So I'd probably go with a large on these where I normally wear a medium. So I'd probably go a little one size up probably. Yeah, that looks sweet, man. That's a.
Would you? Is that what you'd wear
for Halloween?
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Style for miles, right there. No, that is cool.
Exactly, buddy. Cool.
So these are a medium price point as helmets go. So $209.95 we have them for, and
we do ship worldwide.
Yeah, you can ship these out no problem. We can exchange sizes if you have to. And our part number 75-16. And then 161, and there's different numbers for the colors. The black here is 0. This one is a 3. That one, I have a tag here.
This one here actually
is 2, and that one's 1.
This would be
so for the different colors, they have that. But then there is different codes for the sizing after that too. And it's pretty easy to use an M for medium and L for large. They do use like a 2X and a 3X for the X's and X small for that. So
cool. I do like the sparkle on this. Is a really tight sparkle on it. As opposed
nice
to really big flakes, it's a really small.
Kind of a candy coat on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, these are great. We've been really happy with these. Actually, a lot of our customers have them. It's just the nice detail work, the style, but then the quality and fit and stuff too. So.
This also looks stitched on.
Yeah, I think that is all hand stitched.
So there's a lot of stitching and stuff like that that's really nice. But this is actually, I'm trying to get that off of there. And it's on there pretty tightly, so that's kind of nice.
But even the inner workings here look all very nice and
cool.
You know, it's all nice fit finish throughout the whole thing. So.
Here we go. We're taking them apart right here in front of you, man.
They do, right?
You know what I mean? Like it's like, hey, this is
right?
what you're gonna do when you go into a store. So you're not here to touch this stuff, so we're gonna touch it off for you. You know what I'm saying? So there you go.
So that's the Scorpion Belfast range. So great, an awesome little scooter helmet, a good value. So
absolutely,
check them out on the website scooterwest.com, and check out everything else too. All the other accessories
Yeah, totally.
So-
We've got jackets, scarves. It's coming into scarf weather. Not only at Thanksgiving time when you're going to scarf, but you need to wear a scarf once in a while too to keep yourself a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Thank you guys. See you next time. Ciao. Ciao. Ciao for now.